Good day everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to just do a little flip through of my November month in my Stalogy, and I have here my Stalogy with me, and yeah, let's dive in. So this is November. This is my November. This was my dashboard. I love it. I love pumpkin. Hello fall. Yeah, I love little robin. Is she a robin? Right. And this was my monthly here, and I had this little inspiration thing happening here where I have some inserts and I wrote behind all of them. One says, just keep swimming, life is what we make it is a journey, no need to stress about it. Nature gives us the needed calm to think, keep close to nature. Some days are sunshine and rainbows with you, that one beautiful day to come. Keyword, beautiful. And this one says, one day at a time, sweet Jesus, just one day. This is nice. The other one says, learning to love yourself is the greatest gift of all, and this is by Whitney Houston. Love it. This one says, bloom wherever you are planted, even if it's black and white. And you can see these black and white flowers here. This one says, you hold so much wisdom, I love that about you. This one says, hold on, there will be a better tomorrow, your day will come, just hold on. I love it. Love it. And this was my to-do list. I'm still working on that. This was my someday maybe list. And this was my whole self-care side. So this was my mood tracker for the month, and I had a lot of orange, so I had a lot of happy days and not feeling well, and in between, and very emotional. I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emotional days, and that's not bad at all. So this one is just like a brain dump. This one was my playlist. I stopped listening to music like somewhere in between the month because it affected my emotions a lot. I wasn't in a really good place on some days, and I didn't want to contribute to anything. I didn't want to do anything that contributed to me not feeling, at the place where I should be. So yeah. This one is the books that I have read. So I read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I love that. I love that. I did a review for it. It's on my channel. Did I do that review already? I don't think I did that review already, but I should do it soon. I read the story of Tracy Beaker by Jacqueline Wilson. I did this little books I hate to tell you. Well, it is so nice to get lost in a book. And I started a year in the Chateau by Sarah Long, and I'm not finished with it at all, so I just stuck something here. And these are the movies that I watched. I watched Love Hard, The Claus Family, Father Christmas is Back. I really laughed a lot with this movie. Oh my gosh, I laughed. The Unforgettable Party, Army of Thieves. Whoa, that was a movie. And I watched Christmas Flow and The Princess Switch. I watched Red Notice. Wow. Happiness Ever After. And I just have like a little thing happening here. This is my YouTube uploads, and these are my weeklies that I did for the month. This is my dashboard. Some of the days in November carry the whole memory of summers as the fire carries the color of the moonrise. This is by Gladys Tabir, and I love it. This is my second week in November. My third week I went with yellow. The purpose of our lives is to be happy by Dalai Lama. And the third week I went with pink. So we're going to go pink. And you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Manifest great and wonderful things. This was my third week in November. And I went all green for the last week. And then I did a bit of journal spreads. Yay! I just did some, I did another journal spread here. And then while I was waiting to start December, I took up a 7-day journal prompt, and one of them was, when my energy feels depleted, what I can do to nourish or rejuvenate my body, mind, and spirit. The other prompt was, who is my most truest authentic self? And then the third one was, what are three things you'd like to improve about yourself? What fears are holding you back from living your best life? If you wrote a letter of forgiveness to yourself, what would it say? Wow, that was something. What are three important things you need to grind yourself up when you're struggling? And yeah, that brings me to December. So I will link this December setup video so you all can see that. But yeah, so that was my November. I'm glad to have shared my November with you. And I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Bye.